Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Control. I'm just kidding, no. It's Control Ultimate Edition. I don't know why my brain was going into Assassin's Creed somehow. Not because I miss it, but because I was probably playing too much of it still, I guess. But yeah, in the last episode of Control Ultimate Edition, we sort of started AWE, and we now moved in deeper to AWE, getting to know who our person we're following with or dealing with, and it seems like it's Alan Wake. And apparently some of Alan Wake's mechanics from his game is now bleeding into Control's AWE DLC. So we're now dealing with the Dr. Hartman, which is the guy who was from Alan Wake, who essentially was sort of like the guy who... We're dealing with Alan, or Dr. Hartman, who technically was taken by the darkness, but then the FBC could not understand what he was or what he was doing anymore. So slowly they just left this whole sector behind while Hartman was still here. And that Hartman was just kind of as a way, like, a prisoner in this sector, because they chose not to deal with him anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much that so far that we understand of this whole AWE DLC. But it's kind of cool that they reuse an existing character, nonetheless.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
What? He knows Faden now. So he basically wrote Faden into the story already. That's pretty quick, isn't it? It's kind of strange that that Alan kind of just made the thing happen the way he did. But also it is confusing a little bit considering that, it's a little confusing considering how he's trying to explain about Hartman and what he looks like and everything. What is this? The Eagle Limited. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have the work of a paracriminal group known as Blessed. We already know that group's name based on a previous document in the last episode, so... Oh, okay. So it seems like the agents found a altered item thing in the back of the cart of the train, and so they knew it was Blessed, but they didn't know what the Blessed was doing in one of that cart, and it messed things up for them. All right, let's see what Alan said.
Carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating,
Ew.
remolding.
Oh.
The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros.
Ew.
A spiral. A maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel.
Orange peel.
The thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Interesting. Alan wrote the fact that Jesse is not an ordinary person, so it made no sense for them to... Okay, I was a little concerned. Oh, there we go. I was a little concerned about how that door was like locked behind it, whatever it is, but in-depth investigations, we're still kind of building towards that. It looks like we just got 21 out of 53, I think it said. Paranatural entity A010, the Shadow, is an aggressive consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies. What the fudge? Type C, shaded objects similar to Type B, except the inanimate objects are... Oh, so it's just addressing the... So technically, we're fighting against enemies that are literally out of Alan Wake, but we need to deal with the light. We need to make some light to kind of disable their darkness in order to kill them off quickly. Yeah, I just realized that just now. I was like, I know this game has no lighting whatsoever. I can't see what that is.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented,
Oh, Hartman.
incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness.
Lane.
The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it?
Oh god.
With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge.
Oof.
Perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Wait, so the way he spoke... The audio's still playing.
My understanding of the dark...
Okay, I guess that audio playing was just kind of something, I guess. Oh boy, how do we get power boxes for this? I'm feeling a little worried because I'm like, I don't want to deal with... I need to find out a way to get power box over there. Can't see what the hell this is. Oh, NASA. Why is NASA getting involved in this? Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining. Oh, it's trying to play around with the moon landing stuff, isn't it? Because they're using the black rock lining to pretend like they landed on the moon, maybe. That'd be hilarious. that's what they did with it, just to fool people to think that that's the case. And so it's not the moon all this time, it's all the altered realm of the whole world. Recently, certain individuals have raised concerns that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Beirut, either intellectually or financially. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, that's the Hartman conversation thing, or his notes of what he thinks. Okay, there's a door there. This is my way to... That's my sort of way of getting light. It's just kind of like... That's my flashlight, technically. The, illegal altered item market. Wow, so they're actually making a black market for these altered items. Specializing in trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in blank Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. Oh, individuals the criminals don't understand how powerful these items are, or how dangerous these items are as well too. Powerful and dangerous, but they think that they can control it, but it's not a good idea because you cannot control these altered items. These altered items have a mind of their own sometimes. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. There are growing underground markets for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of the existence among a niche group of the general public. Yeah. So it seems like this market was made because of the fact that these guys were somewhat interested in it somehow. But there's no real definitive like reason why they would do it or why they would want to. What the hell is an impact melee boost? Can barely see what's going on. Okay, I see a door here. Oh, I hear Ahti. Oh, this door's blocked off. But the control... There's a control point over there. There seems to be a control point in it. Oh, God. Another fine mess. Clear the mode.
The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's no food for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. But how can you tell when you are fit? Helvetin home. Eikö siitä nyt saatana pääse eroon?
Okay, so Ahti's telling me about how the mode is annoying him already, maybe. But I did clear out one on the mode, so it made sense that I did the job ahead of time, so that's good. Nurse supplants again. Okay.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old way. But good for nothing.
Oh, burn the darkness.
Get rid of it.
Alrighty, so we got a lot of things to do, it seems like. Alright, let's see what the missions are. What is the new thing I just got? No, it said that I had something new in here. I just can't see which one it was. I just run by like whatever's like negative. No, it's not negative. I need to find the ones that are like duplicated. Oh, there it is. Health increasing. I already have enough health increased already. There's no launch efficiency, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we are okay for what we have so far. Missions. So now we got 3 new missions, which is great. It's new side missions. Let's do the light of the plant, I guess. I mean, the plants might be useful in some cases, right? Shine the light on the plant. Oh, so that's what it was when I saw it in the other room. Okay, let me grab the flashlight I had thrown around here. I think there's a flashlight somewhere here. I left it somewhere. Where's the flashlight? There you are. I see some plants over here, so let's see if that changes anything here. That's not it. That's not it either. So are we looking for plants that are like... Are we looking for some plants that are legitimately like needing like light? I mean, I see some sort of plants here, but that's not him. Is this blocking some kind of like path, I guess? It doesn't look like it though. Oh, it's this sort of like place that has like a map on their monitor stuff again. I can't tell if there's a file on the table or not, so I'm gonna have to be careful here because I might be losing opportunities of looking for my files for this investigation sector due to me holding an object, I believe. Oh, there's another thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for now. Let me see what this is.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Bum bum bum. I would have expected that like music to play at least, I'd say. The music of like bum bum bum. So yeah, if there's a file that needs to be a thing, I might not see it right now. Okay, so we need to actually go to the abandoned offices, which is like behind us already. So maybe we need to head back a little bit just temporarily. File and processing. How does the plant look like anyways? You mean this one?
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, there is another one right here. Excuse me. Wait, that's not... Does that not count? I mean, I thought I just woke it up with whatever. So it has to be a wilted plant, basically. So that's what we're bringing back. Let me see if this thing is a thing. I need to head back a little bit further. Yeah, I mean, I can't trust any paintings at this point. If there's a picture frame, I'm just like, I need to literally do that. Okay, where's the control point here? I don't think there was any plants in here, was there? I could not tell for the life of me. Yeah, there should be one more somewhere. I believe there should be one more plant somewhere nearby. Which is wilting a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if the plant is in this particular hallway, but I doubt it because there's not a lot of room left. Technically. Excuse me, my throat's kind of in the early morning phase still a little bit. Maybe in here, I guess? Yeah, this is the last room I can look at for the plants, it looks like. Oh geez, that was like a weird thing. There's gotta be a plant somewhere, right? I think it might be in this room, though. There we go. I think it might be in this particular mold area, I think. I can't even... There we go. I have to move that crap. Ugh. Yeah, it might be a mold in here. Oh, there's another piece of mold that I didn't remove, apparently. There might be a plant in here, right? I mean, it feels like this is the only space left we got for some of these stuff, right? Let me drop this so I can shoot this crap. I think that I already basically cleared the mold in this area for sure, but I want to just clear it out 100% so I don't have to think about it ever again. So no, there's no plant in here. That's strange that I'm looking for a plant and it's like, it's almost impossible because there's only one more plant in this area and it's not much of an area here to kind of rely on. But boy oh boy, if it was like literally right behind like a certain thing and I didn't see it, I would be so freaking angry because I'm like, I didn't even pay attention to that. That's like such a weird place to place it. I mean, I know level designers love to place things randomly in spots that are unforeseen. I do that sometimes myself, but like, it just bothers me that I'm just like looking for it and it's like difficult to find. Oh, there it is. God dang it. Wake up, plant. You can do it. So that's one plant out of the way. Alright, so that's one section of the plants all out of the way. Cool. Yeah, they were all in that same room. That's so unfair. Alright, let's see if we can find another power box so we can power this bad boy up, but... Yeah, because we're missing a... Yeah, we're missing a spot here, I think. Maybe I need to... Let me see if I can pull this... No. I can't... Yeah, I can't pull it out. Okay, well... That means this bad boy is going to be stuck the way it is for now until I get another power box somewhere in this space. Is that a file? Indeed it is. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland... So you put on a desk on you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was screwing hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? Bullcrap. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using word like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And I have heard some stupid things in my life. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the freaking terminology. So it's Agent Hewitt. Okay. So somebody was already kind of getting pissy about the fact that they can't say the words that they normally say, because they think that the people that they interrogate are not really
Agent
informed.
Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows: fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area, tripwire triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck. Cooperate. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Well, I hate the fact that the static keeps... Oh, no, no, no.
That was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
His gun is gone. I'm a little bothered because it doesn't tell you exactly if the audio ends or if there's more to hear. Like this. Like, it's like really hard to tell. See, I don't even know if it's like over or not. It doesn't tell you exactly, but you hear the static of the audio and it bothers me the most. Because it's like, oh, we got more, maybe, sort of, and then silence. It's just like turn off the audio if it's, you know, over, you know? But it's just leaving static behind, just confusing me more than anything. Alright, let's progress. Let's keep it moving, I guess. Let's press that button. I believe there was just the button here. Oh dear, Jesus. That's a lot of problems. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, we're blocked in here too. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay, we need to get down there and get the fighting going. Get on fighting. Oh jeez. Where are they? Oh, they're up there already. Okay. Oh, these are the seizing time. These are the raiding. They're the flying raiders, isn't it? There we go. I'll take that guy. Screw off. Oh no. Oh, I didn't hit him apparently. There we go. Cool. That was very scary though, considering how much... Yeah, that was scary considering how much could happen there in that spot. So those are the flying shooters. So yeah, that's the only type of enemy that I think we haven't really encountered before in this game, is just Hiss Rangers. They're airborne. Alright, yeah, because we haven't encountered flying shooting hisses, or the Hiss Ranger shooters that are flying, because those are the ones that are more scarier because they can dodge much more effectively, and I think they're the toughest ones to deal with, I think, in this whole like set of things, I would say. What is this? Shooter dodge efficiency. Okay, I guess. Do I have any duplicates? I just realized I didn't check. Yeah, I don't think I have duplicates. I don't think so. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, that was annoying as heck. But at least we got the light on, so that means the darkness should not be bothering us for the time being, I guess. Alright. What are the other missions we got here? And do they technically require that I'm here? Okay, so that one requires elsewhere. The darkness stuff is all everywhere else. Let's see if the mold is here in any capacity. Also, the molds are all the way outside. I mean, the abandoned office is the only place that has the other location of plants that we're going to deal with, but otherwise I think there's only like one other plant location that's far away as well with the other stuff. Yeah, and I accidentally revived one of the plant by chance without trying, because I wasn't even thinking that was the case with it. Alright, let me follow up on... Yeah, let's follow up on the plants, but I need to fast travel back to the control points in the other spot. Alright, let's claim it. Why do I feel like there's going to be something with this particular spot? We still need a lot more faucet. Is the mods enough? I do need the corrupted samples. So I'm hoping... Part of me is hoping that I can get some corrupted samples through one of the locations here, because there's still one more thing that's blocking me from getting certain stuff done. Okay. Yeah, let's fast travel away from here for a little bit to go to the abandoned offices for the plant, and then I will probably fast travel back and end the episode once we get the thing here done. There probably is enemies around here, so I gotta be careful. Like, the enemies will spawn up here probably, because I moved away from the spot, so it makes sense that enemies will show up here eventually. Right? Enemies? I actually didn't even go up here before. I mean, we looked at it, but we didn't really, like, go around here. Just look at whatever is up here. Seize protection. What is the seize protection for? Incoming damage about after seizing enemy. Oh, I see. When... After seizing enemy? Oh, I see what he means. Okay. It's like basically when you seize the enemy, you basically get less damage for like a couple of moments or seconds or something like that, maybe? I'm guessing that's what it's trying to say to me, I guess. Alright, let's get the light source here. I like how everything got I like how the light got reset in here. Oh, there is the plant. I see. So yeah, the plant thing was scaring me scaring me a lot, because I was like, what the hell's making that noise and stuff? And why is she saying stuff randomly? So the plants are actually already actively sitting here. Yeah, we already went through that spot. I want to see if there's anything out here, so we need to really just wander around here just to look for these plants that are withered away. Alright, there should be one more somewhere else here. I like how anything that's like, when I'm holding onto something with the telekinesis, it's like everything swarms itself near it. This is interesting though. Alright, where is the other plant? I need to find the other dead plant that looks like it wants light to survive. I mean, it wouldn't be in one of those hidden locations, is it? If it's in one of those hidden locations, I'd just be like confused by why they would do it. Would it be in one of the opening locations? I highly doubt it though. No, yeah, we're still in an abandoned location, but it's just confuses me that it's like over here. That's like it might even stretch onto here, and I wouldn't know. I'm sorry if I'm moving around a lot, moving the camera around a lot, because I'm trying to figure out if I can find the thing I'm looking for. Maybe in the restroom? Doubt it. Jeez. It's hard enough to just, like, deal with these kind of things, but it's just even harder considering how big the space could be. I also still am confused by why this whole thing is duplicating still the way that it is. You know what's funny? How they would achieve this is just a particle effect, and the particle effects is just basically spawning them continuously until the player moves away or something like that. Like it just detects on that kind of thing. It should be in the darkness, right? Oh, there it is. No, that's the one I literally recovered. Or, yeah, that I recovered. Where the heck would be the last one? Please don't tell me it's actually going to be in the room that is hidden from me. Please don't tell me it's in there. Because I'd be pissed. Because I was just like... Because I would just be like, why is it in there and stuff. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try it out. Let me switch it up. Alright, let's see if it's in here. Because I know that there's... Oh, it is in here. Ah, I knew it. I just knew it. I stinking had a feeling because it was a light here. The light bulb was sitting right there, and it was like, it made sense that it would do that kind of thing where it's like, that's the sign of like where it might be next. More math. It seems like it's physics, fiction. I was thinking friction for some reason, and I was thinking friction was physics in terms of the name of the category of science it is. But it seems like it goes into, like, water-related mathematics. Saturation. Power. Measurements. Power. Stuff, I guess? I don't know. Alright, cool. So we got that plant thing out of the way. Let's go ahead and continue onwards to the control point. And then get the heck back to wherever we came from. Which is that one spot that... whichever that one spot was. Where is the control point? I am totally lost. No, I want this. Oh god, no, 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 I wanted to leave. I just wanted to leave. Fast travel. I'm out of here. I just love how I just, like, took the, like, speedy way out of here. Was it this one? Oh, that's at the very start of the game, or start of the level. Or the DLC, I guess. The one spot that I saw. I believe this is the one that was where I was at. Yeah, indeed. Alright. Oh, shoot, I should have probably gotten a thumbnail for some things, but I just totally forgot. Alright, fine. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever you're watching this. So much, like, terrible. Terrible, so many terrible thumbnails. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just like there's not a lot of interesting thumbnails that I can make out of this so far. Maybe noir? It seems like this is a good spot for noir, but then it feels weird because it's like black and white, and I don't have thumbnails that are black and white at all. I'm gonna probably stick to vibrant because I like the lighting a lot. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night, or whenever watching this. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead and follow through to the active investigations, which I believe this should technically give us the chance to follow up with all the other quests, because this next room is gonna be kind of like the this room is probably considered like the sort of crossroad that the Foundation DLC had, where you're just kind of going along the path of like wherever the centerpiece is. I'm freaking happy that we finally got the surge weapon, but we need to use it more often. But at the same time, I don't want to die from getting explosives on myself, put the explosive on myself. Though I do need to get more damage on it, so that it would be much more hard of a punch. Yeah, because I want to make sure that this punch is hard enough. So I need to swap out the grips. Damage, I guess? Grips is 44. Yeah, let me temporarily change that to this. so that I can go and switch around the grips for the damage itself here. I wish I could get more like damage boost, but it's a little bit difficult for me nonetheless. Oh, let me change it back to surge for this moment, for the times moment. I mean, overall, I still like the surge so far because of the damage it gives, or the ability of what it does. It just really, it's really like something that I like to enjoy just throwing around. But otherwise, it's just like, it's pretty fun just to kind of do a C4-ish kind of thing in here. So yeah. All right. Anyways, next episode, let's go ahead and do that, where we explore whatever the remaining parts of the AWE DLC has to offer. And we'll still do most of the Ahti stuff as we can. I'm not going to do them immediately at the start. I'm just going to follow through the main story a little bit more before we move back into the Ahti side content objective stuff. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. So Roz, out.